to stop doing that, girl. Like, bruh, y'all talking about doing it. I'm like, what? I ain't do shit. Man, I'm single. I can do it. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail. Each other. Smile in my mugshot.
Skai Jackson just dropped the bomb. She's expecting a baby, but her extraterrestrial-looking baby daddy, Herky Jerky, ain't exactly popping bottles over it. Nope. The moment she spilled the tea, he dashed to Facebook, running his mouth about how she got wild with him even after he said he was done making mini-me's. Now let's talk facts. Herky Jerky already has a whole lineup of kids, each with a different mama, and this man spends more time behind bars than on the outside, jailed every other week like it's his 9 to 5. Now, where Skai found this dude, only she knows. But letting him get her pregnant? Whew, big mistake. And if that ain't messy enough, he was just on live, boasting about how he has zero issue putting hands on any of his baby mamas when they step out of line.
Boy, you need to stop doing that, girl. Like, bruh, y'all talking about doing it. I'm like, what? I ain't do shit. Man, I'm single. I can do it. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail. Each other. Smile in my mugshot.
And that drama explains why the cops pulled up on them a few weeks back, after somebody snitched about them scrapping out in public. When the police rolled up to break up the chaos, Skai and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical. To the contrary, she said they were happily engaged in expecting a baby together. Deputies say they reviewed video footage and saw she pushed him. Jackson was later arrested for misdemeanor domestic battery, cited and released a few hours later. Not long after that whole mess, Skai and Herky got snapped by the paparazzi in the middle of a loud street showdown. This time, they kept their hands to themselves, but the shouting was next level, and it must have been ugly, because Skai was caught on camera looking teary-eyed and straight up distressed. Those photos? They did more than just capture the drama. They had folks talking because Skai's baby bump was peeking through that oversized hoodie she tried to hide under. Up until now, she hadn't confirmed a thing, but with everyone all up in her business after that, she decided to spill the truth. Skai dropped exclusive shots for People magazine and shared just a little peek into how her pregnancies have been treating her so far. She said, "I'm thrilled to begin this new chapter in my life, embracing motherhood and diving into my new acting projects. My heart is so full. At the end of the day, I look at myself as the regular person that people just happen to like or enjoy." Now, when Skai finally made that announcement, nobody was shocked. I mean, like I said, we already peeped that baby bump in those paparazzi shots of her tearing up and going back and forth with Herky. The only person who seemed to be living in denial? Skai herself. One commenter chimed in and said, "We knew, baby. I hate they ruined your announcement." Another person jumped in and said, "I feel like she was forced to acknowledge this online cause people came by in their business." Folks couldn't help but notice that Herky Jerky was missing in action from those maternity photos, sparking whispers about why he might have skipped out. Was he salty over Skai's pregnancy? Wouldn't surprise anyone. Now, for those who don't know, Herky's already got 3 kids by 3 different women, and one of those baby mamas just dragged him on social media, calling him a bum and a deadbeat. So, yeah, it's crystal clear that another kid was the last thing on his wish list, especially with someone as high profile as Skai. And let's not forget, this man is a certified felon, hopping in and out of jail like it's a revolving door. People even dug up an old clip of his baby mama and their 2 kids hugging him goodbye while he was being led away in cuffs. Now, take a look at this hot mess. Now let me tell you something real quick. This video might be from back in the day, but one thing the internet gon' do is throw on their FBI hats and dig up everything they can find to drag you. No stone left unturned, baby. Now, back to the tea. When Skai came out saying she was pregnant, this man wasted no time. He hit up Facebook, fingers flying, and started popping off with some straight-up disrespectful mess. Here's what he had to say. On WAP, "I'm salty. I got this dumb A-word Disney Channel B pregnant. I hate this girl. Of course, as soon as it started blowing up and catching fire, he tried to clean it up real quick, deleted it like it never happened, but baby, the internet doesn't forget anything. Folks had already grabbed screenshots and were reposting it everywhere. Now, one of the main people putting him on blast was this girl named Kira Janae. Sis wasn't playing, and even made her own post saying, "Skai Jackson better than me. I would've had a 20-to-1 to find me a new baby daddy for my baby so fast." Well, guess what, boo? Yerky was mad. He wasn't feeling Kira calling him out or sharing those messy screenshots for the world to see. So, instead of taking the L, he slid right into her DMs with all the audacity and tried to come for her. He hit her with, "You nasty. Stop making posts about me and my baby mama ugly. It's always her Botox face making a post or saying some ish." While all this drama was popping off, Skai's bestie, Sydney Angelis, decided she had it and jumped in to defend her girl. Sis went off on everybody coming for Skai, like, "Y'all need to chill." Sydney let it be known that whatever Yerky was popping off about on Facebook was straight up irrelevant because Skai wasn't even with him anymore. Then she added, "Skai's already dealing with a lot being pregnant. She doesn't need folks tearing her life apart or throwing it in her face that, yeah, her baby daddy ain't it." And then she said, "Stop mentioning my best friend and things like this. She's going through enough, thank you. She's very aware of what's going on, and she's not with the man anymore. But she's expecting and being bombarded with it she already knows, and bringing this to other social media is too much." Of course, somebody had to slide in and try to check Sydney. They hit her with, "I respect that wholeheartedly. I love that she has someone like you in her corner. I'm in Cincinnati and just wanted to be her friend because I know what's going on. I felt like she needed a hug. You're great. And baby, Sydney was ready." She clapped back with, "Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it and so does she. Now let me tell you about Skai." At first, Sis was quiet, just minding her business. But when the drama started piling up like Sunday dinner plates, she and her mama hopped on IG with the biggest lie ever, talking about Yerky got hacked. Girl, stop. Ain't nobody buying that mess. She had the nerve to say his page was hacked. He never said this, end of story. And her mama wasn't about to stay silent either. She jumped in the mix, leaving a comment that read, "He never said this. Stop being messy, child. Why Skai and her mama even wasting their breath with these lies is beyond me. Ain't nobody falling for it." And the way Yerky stayed silent, not even trying to clean it up, just proves he said what he said and meant every messy word. Of course, folks had plenty to say about this drama. Like one person who wrote, "He is not even famous enough for somebody to want to hack him. Like, please, not gonna lie, this man isn't nobody. Who even is hacking him? They were already arguing and she got put down so many times by the boy. Time to let that man go." Another person chimed in saying, "LMAO, somebody lying. Damn, Zuri really gotta go through this ghetto-ish. But now, I wanna hear your thoughts, honey. What do y'all think about Skai's baby daddy running his mouth on Facebook like that? And do y'all honestly believe he was hacked? Or is Skai just out here trying to cover her tracks and save face? You know what to do. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, click here to watch this other real messy video.